It's only been 10 billion years since we did anything in Death Stranding, so fuck it. Let us continue. So I think we just got to the second major way station in the primary map. I was thinking to myself, it's been a while since we stranded the death. Holy shit, Sun Gotti! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Beyond, good to see you. I don't know if the pre-roll's still going. Appreciate everybody coming in. We're doing some Death Stranding, and I just got back from work, so it's gonna be nice and weird. The energy's gonna be real weird about it. Hello, raiders. If you are new to the channel, my name is a damn fine cryptid. I also go by Connor. The local tax man. I am a variety streamer. I enjoy random weird shit. Today we're playing Death Stranding. Also, I got a new computer, so maybe it'll look good. How we doing? We're doing all right. But yeah, Sangati, thank you again for the raid. Holy shit. Ooh, you're playing God of War today? Shit. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
maybe... Oop, God. Maybe gotta go back and do a little bit of God of War. Maybe stream it. I never actually started Ragnarok, so... And I think I left everything but the final Valkyrie done in the base, new God of War. But how was that? So we're in this interesting position because I don't remember the last time I streamed this. I don't remember anything. So that's fun. We're in an age of self-discovery. No, I need to clear that tutorial at some point. What do I got on me? But yeah, so we're gonna play a weird delivery man game. I initially started playing this because I wanted to prep for DS2, which failed to win a single game award. I wonder if Jeff Keighley and Kojima are having a fight. But that just kind of slipped into nothing. So, maybe we'll finish it by the end of the year. Who knows? Maybe I'll download 47 more new demos and completely go insane doing that. We'll see. We'll see. How's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna get real weird with it. I think I have nothing but stuff. Take these medals. Put them in the bag. On the ground we have metal. And now I have claimed it. May as well swap out the shoes. Also, thank you for the 5-stream streak, Beyond. Appreciate your consistency in returning to whatever sloppy mess this is.
Thank you for your continued support.
Might have to readjust the audio. Let's go ahead and make some shoes. Only the finest slop around, of course. Of course. Connoisseur of slop. Okay, so we should take on an order of some kind. So we have the weather station, and we have recovering a mysterious symbol. Let's do the shorthand one, because I think we only just got to to this bit. Ooh, cool. There's reverse tricycles that we can snag. Okay, I think we're good on that. Also, I've been using this like jank truck I stole from enemies for like way longer than any functional reason. We can leave that there. Let's confirm and head out. I do think I need to lower the volume a smidgen.
Thank you for your contribution.
I also need to get the Stream Deck set up so I can just do this on the fly instead of going into game settings and doing it. But yeah, how's the day been for everybody? I have become keenly aware of how few people know how to read in my general vicinity. Yeah, I have a tendency to tell people that my job is like the biggest subversive illiteracy outreach program to trick people into maybe getting embarrassed into learning how to read a fucking sign, but you know, people will be people. That's already down to 50, that's wild. Okay. We're just gonna roll with it.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Yes, that was actually what we were doing. We were building the road.
Weapons restriction. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Did I not pick up some cargo? I think I might have not picked up some cargo. That might be on me.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What do I need from here? Oh, that's silly. Yeah, let's go ahead and, that can't be what it was telling me to do, though. So, you can, the biggest thing about Death Stranding is that there's a cooperative kind of initiative that really was revolutionary for when it came out, where your map instance is shared with several other 100 other players. So you can find packages that have been dropped or have been stored, and then you can complete the delivery. So something very funny is that someone stored a package delivery from this place, or to this place, at this place. And we get to just
Everything all right?
take
I
on
gotta hand it to you.
credit for that, so that's fun. Reach a total of 50,000 likes on the results screen while we were that close to that, huh? Oh yeah, I've been super extra about it too. Damn, that one delivery is power leveling us. What the hell? Hello? You know, I think part of this might be more than just the delivery. I think part of it is the contributions that we made to the road. So we're building bridges across America, and most of that is actually facilitated through
Delivery terminal or further
The shared communal re-establishment of building a highway. In a setting with rain that ages you if it touches your skin.
Safe travels, Stan. Have a pleasant journey.
So that's interesting.
Keep on keeping on.
It's a time. It might be hurrying me to go back down there to actually accept the primary mission, but we're doing the secondary bullshit first.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken a bike for this. Damn, alright, gotta abandon it here. Now the real question is, will one of our ladders make it across? Do I not have a ladder? Wild, alright. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. By using a whole bunch of other people's shit. So yeah, I never actually went to do DS2. I do look forward to going to it eventually. I have remained spoiler-free on most of it, somehow. But that becomes more difficult as we go on. Although I was really surprised that it didn't win a single thing at the Game Awards. Especially for, like, best game direction, that was a shocker. Like, I feel like that category is made so that Kojima can just win it every fucking year. But I guess Jeff is cheating on him with Miss Piggy. Alright. This is a bad idea. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, interesting. Also problematic. So. We're gonna leave that there. The risks that we take with this game are that while Sam is a unique individual who really doesn't give a shit about, like, dying, because he can just come back, the problem is every time he dies, it's everyone else's problem. Because an occurrence of void out happens where shit will, okay, I just got pinged. That's fucked. Hey, maybe you guys have a ladder. Come on over. No, so Sam is a repatriate who, upon death, will be brought back by traversing the world between life and death that takes the metaphysical shape of a beach. As a repatriate, Sam can find his way back from his personal beach to the real world, but basically your body becomes a nuke when you die. That's one of the core premise problems with what's going on in Death Stranding. Alright, I see that you see me. Y'all just have to get over here. Bunch of cowards. So this is reflected in gameplay by if you die, it actually fucks up the map a whole lot. So what you can do is, if you're a fucking psycho like I am, is go the entire fucking game without dying. Alright, I didn't know what I was gonna do with that there. The bola gun doesn't work if they're in the car. Shit. Yeah, go ahead and honk at me, motherfucker. Y'all are trash, I can't do shit. So that's why we're using non-lethal weapons, like a bolo gun. Because if these idiots die, they also will cause a void out. Hey Adam, good to see you. You're gonna get got too, nerd. We do have a repelling rope that we can use, but we're just gonna make sure that all of the enemies we have Oop. No. Are all taken care of at a time. It's always fun to see how action-packed this music is. Are you gonna bail on your guys there? Because we got like 3 or 4 people in the distance that are gonna try it. Alright, well he's taken care of. Despite how cold it is outside, I was making soup and that was cooking for a long time. Oop. Because it had to sit, so it's really hot in my house. Yeah, that's a good strat for if it's legit cold. Is make soup, turn the oven on to actually cook something, and not just to turn it on. Oh shit, they're actually freeing each other. I need to pay attention. Ooh. Motherfucker, how dare you. Alright, well he's unconscious at the very least. I need to get down there is the problem. Because they're breaking free because I'm not knocking them out. How about this? Objects in mirror are far closer than they should be. Now the real issue is if one of those motherfuckers throws a spear at me right now, that is going to go bad. Come on. Come on, Sam. Put your whole golden robot leg assisted ass into it. Alright. So we should be able to climb up from here. We need to knock these guys out before they start helping each other back up. Which I feel like most of them have already done, actually. Have you tried getting good? So if you get a headshot with a bolo gun, it instantly knocks them out, which is convenient, but also kind of tough when you're getting from a distance. Oh shit. Okay. Let's back you up here. Get fucking rocks. Except I got it. Oh, damn it. I'm out of shots. This does not bode well. So now, we must go and collect all the things they dropped like a psychopath. Is this a baby game? Yeah, this is a baby game. Oh yeah, also, everything that you do is facilitated by a ghost baby who is connected to the world of the life and death, to life and death, via a mom that is in a coma, referred to as a still mother. It's fucked up a little bit, honestly, but we continue. Okay, there's a lot of feedback or doubling back on my controller, but we're gonna make it work. I wonder what'll happen if we can I? Yeah, okay, honk your horn, bitch. Get out of the car. Come on. Thank you. Christ. Okay. So it should chill out a smidgen, because I think we're back to basics here. Yeah, so the ghost baby allows us to see ghosts. Because we have, like, supernatural autism or something, and being connected to the other side makes us, like, hyper especially able to handle that shit. There's, like, a real way to explain this, but it's funnier just to call it ghost autism. Alright, nerd. Wow, that was a wide-ass fucking throw, dude. So we're taking care of the baby? Yeah, we're taking care of the baby. Baby's cool. Baby's having a good time, most of the time. Until I get shot with shit, that's when the baby tends to have a bad time. So these parries are not as simple as you'd think, and also you have an active hitbox the entire time, so it's not as simple as I make it look, but it is pretty fucking close. Especially if you're a jackass like this guy. Hey, come on. There we go. So, like, the wildest thing is, like, these guys, their whole deal... So we are Sam, Porter Bridges. We are the man that delivers. And I guess we're the best at our fucking job because nobody else is able to get this shit done. The wild thing about this is that these guys are called mules, and these guys are so enamored with the social media-like system that is currency that they have become addicted to delivering shit, so they will steal packages from actual porters so that they can get the glory of making the delivery themselves. Or stealing shit for their own nefarious needs, because most of the stuff that they take is just resources. And, like, buckets and shit. Because, you know, there's a new low when a dude knocks your ass out with a stun baton, so that he can take, like 80 milligrams of resin. What did I come here for again? Do I even need to come here?
Anybody hear me?
That's not the map sign. Okay, no, it's back over there. Well, while we're here... Oh, also, I have not been engaging in the primary mechanic of the game, which is to scan the landscape and find things.
There we go.
Because we're reconnecting America. One, psychotic apocalypse bunker at a time. Well, that's convenient. I could also just put this in here. Or I could not litter. These are all options. There's not a lot in here, actually. That's kind of wild. Yeah. So we didn't even need to come over here. I just beat the shit out of those guys because it makes it easier. Also, we do low-key need all of this shit that they're carrying. It's just like whether or not it's super the best time to take that or not. But yeah, actually, let's check in on the BB, because Autumn brings up a good point. You do have to maintain the emotional health of your ghost baby. Or I guess not right now. I guess there's no need because there's not any actual ghosts out, so the baby's not really that stressed. He's like, yeah, you got it. You're good. Just don't break anything. Man, I wish UPS had this much fucking moxie and gave this much of a shit about their job. I do not want to make that jump because I feel like even that is enough to like really badly fuck me over. I did pick up a ladder. Yeah, so we got this. Unstable surface. Shoot. No, that is not a stable ladder, but okay.
Almost there.
So it was really just like a matter of convenience to go beat up those guys. We didn't even have to do that. No, I remember in my original playthrough, I did have one void out over here because they were able to kill me. And I straight up restarted. Oh, Cheems. Cheems, you died here. I think this is a pretty consistent spot for people to experience their first void out because it's real easy to fall off of this fucking thing, and it's kind of like an instant death. If you do. So we had disconnected from the Cairo network. So the whole deal is we're expanding 5G Wi-Fi to the rest of the fucking of America by connecting a series of hotspots through people's weird apocalypse bunkers. That is low-key actually what this fucking game is about. Kojima was a visionary and continues to be. I sure hope that that new game he was doing with Jordan Peele ends up, like, functionally able to be done, because I think their main star just passed away, so... With how lovingly obsessed Kojima is with, you know, their cast across games, there's a non-zero chance that that thing is going to change wildly or might not happen. I should rebalance my cargo. There we go. I'm confused, but it's interesting. Yes, yes, that is a Hideo Kojima experience. Okay, so that's what we're actually heading to. So we have a little bit more 5G over this way because there's a distro center right there. And we have to impress all these fucking weirdo apocalypse preppers so that they'll let us use their houses as Wi-Fi receivers. Where the fuck am I going? Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. I mean, there's all that shit over there. You know what? I may as well go over to this dude while I can. After I reset, my playthrough, because I didn't want to have a single void out, which I was able to do. It took a lot of time. And also a lot of my, my PS4 at the time conveniently disconnecting. But yeah, I think we'll be alright. We're not even at the point where the mules are using like actual live fire weaponry yet, so there's nothing too crazy over here. The only problem is I don't think we're actually in the right crevasse. So I think we gotta go back up, which sucks.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Also, a big central focus of this game is, like, motivation and the connection between people. And how low-key, basically, delivery drivers are the only thing holding society together. And they are the least appreciated people in the world, and, like, literally the world will be saved by your standard UPS-man. And then the pandemic happened very shortly after this game released. So, gotta say,
How you doing, Sam?
Kojima knows what's happening. Wish he was right about the nations of the world coming together for nuclear armistice and for denuclearization, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Gotta stop this trade war shit. But the other part of that is, like, sometimes you need the threat of rain that makes you age and ghosts. Like, yes, actually, for realsies, ghosts. To make people come together. Because without the existential threat of literal ghosts coming to destroy you, and the fact that every time someone dies they turn into a nuke, some people just can't get along. And that's a shame. What? I mean, yeah. That is the other half of what this game's about. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, Autumn, the whole deal why we're going so far out of our way to make sure that we don't explode anybody or use like actual live fire guns is because if we do, they'll turn into a giant handprint bomb. Oh, I would really like if you could just fucking go down. That would be cool. Have you considered being a ladder instead of a bridge, though? We had a spot. So the other half of this game is, fucking around with 3D anything to make sure that anything works. Nope. How about to the side? No. Alright, have we considered maybe... Oh, hello. Alright, that almost was bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID.
Trying to multitask and I'm failing horribly. I should know by now with how the semester went, but I'm determined. Well, Ganbate. Do your best. Recover old game console stolen by mules. Okay, we can set this up, because we did kind of already take care of those guys.
Order assigned.
So now we gotta go do this thing for this guy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't ask how we phase shifted onto that ladder. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes we know better than to ask questions that we don't want answers to. Sometimes. But for reals, I did not bring enough fucking ladders with me. This is a problem. And we're not cool with that guy yet, so he won't let us use his 3D printer. Oh yeah, that's the other main ludonarrative theme of the game, is that 3D printers are gonna solve everything for everybody forever. Like, to the point that you'll be able to fucking 3D print oxycodone. Do you have a stack of ladders? Of course not. Why would you? Son of a bitch. That would have been helpful. So yeah, that's kind of the fucked up thing about this section, is that these things are like fucking 100 feet from each other. But the problem, as it so claims, is the fact that there's so many fucking crevasses that if we fall down, we will die. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Like, part of me is almost like, yeah, go back there and find some shit. Also, did I? Hello? No, okay, I need to stop confusing which of those. So, the thing we need is really gray there. Yeah, like right there. So, we could probably use this thing. People really prefer the rappelling rope. I would love to actually just make a bunch of micro bridges with ladders. But, I am a convenience-based fool. So, you know? Alright, so we can grab that. We can head back to Lake Knot City. But only after we go and grab that dude's game consoles that will magically appear in the lockers that we checked that are not full. Also, that's treacherous as fuck. Dude's carrying like 200 kilograms of shit and is just like walking across ladders. Especially when you make them all diagonal and shit like I did. Oh, also the game lost its Mountain Dew licensing, but it used to be that the only way that you could regain your energy without having to go to a camp and sleep was to drink Mountain Dew brand Mountain Dew with our canteen that converted water into Mountain Dew. Or no, sorry, it's Monster Energy, it was Mountain Dew. I was talking about the Game Awards, and Jeff Keighley's Mountain Dew Dorito Popeness is what came to mind. That's an insane sentence if you don't know what I'm talking about, and it's kind of still an insane sentence even if you do. So I feel like the best choice is to not explain anything else. But yeah, so we had a canteen that could convert water into Monster Energy. Because they had a fucking licensing deal that helped pay for this game. Just kick this bucket around. Because all those nerds are passed out by the crevasse. Okay, well that's two of them. Where's the third? Okay, but there's a third. Yeah, there it is, okay. It's in the hidden one. I swear to God, if there's another fucking crevasse, it's gonna block me that. The collector over here, he was my second most hated contact. Because this route sucks so hard. Yeah. You know what I should do? I should steal that car. I say after fucking manually walking over here like a fool. And my golden butt legs are gonna fucking run out of battery. Because I feel like there's that one spot in the crevasse that's so close that, like, just running over it will get me there. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Oh, boy. Okay, no. Oh, are we saving it? Are we saving it? Against all odds? Are we stuck forever? Pivot! Pivot! I love this game. It's so well tuned. Okay. That could have gone so much more poorly.
Okay.
I vastly overestimated this shitty car. And now we gotta find our way out of here. This is fucking turbo lame. Because we basically just gotta walk the whole fucking gamut at this point. I need to go back and clip that. Also, that was stupid as fuck. And I'm very glad that we did not die. That could have been bad. Oop, that's crunchy enough. Look like it's climbable. With 200 pounds of garbage on our back. Maybe? Oop, it. Let's not ask about the physics of the situation. Cool.
How you doing, Sam?
We were hitting that point where Sam's starting to, like, crazily talk to himself. See, this is how you know they keep the good shit in here, because they put a fucking hologram around it. Yeah, that was probably the N64 of the, things that were hidden. We're carrying 73 kilograms of shit. That's wild. How much even is 73 kilograms? Lightweight. I mean, Sam or the truck? Because beyond respectfully, neither of us could do this shit. Okay, because I've got the robot legs, that was so much more possible than it should have been. I'm also going slightly further afield than I should, because I think there's a ghost zone like 20 feet from here. Also, it's 160 pounds. Alright, see, like... I could carry that for maybe like a deadlift half minute. Or, you know, over time possibly. That was a fucking waste. Alright. Back to the weirdo collector's bullshit house. But imagine, like, just having this amount of shit strapped to your back, man. That is a ghost zone over there, you could tell from the upside down rainbow. And unlike the box ghost, ain't friendly. No, the crazy thing about this game, especially for when it came out, was like the amount of like graphical technology dedicated to making sure that Sam had like accurate wear and tear. Okay, if we don't make this jump, we die. But we made it easily because we have the power of technology and ghosts. That's how Amazon employees feel. You know, and dude, like, I used to think that that was the case, but modern Amazon employees, the contract employees, those fuckers want you dead. They want you to die. They want you to go to hell and die, because how dare you order a box of or a crate of water through Amazon? What is wrong with you? Aside from the fact that the company charges a tenth of what that costs. Shit. Okay. So this is one of those instances where we need to be aware of the babu. How do I calm the child? Child, how do I calm you? Okay, I actively need to go in and relearn the fucking tutorial where we can calm the bee. Terrain, stamina, Sam's battery, cargo, BB, soothe BB. LB and down, okay. He does not like that we fell 40 feet.
That's okay. That's right.
So this is the one time that they recommend to shake the baby. Hey, Kaya. Just rapidly shake the child until it is so scatterbrained that it cannot conceive that it was not having a good time. Like, you learn to love the BB over time, but nothing will make this not weird. Okay, we shake BB. So here's the real problem. I don't have a ladder. Which means we need to find a way back up there so that I can fall down the same ladder that I fucking fell down here from. So that sucks. Which really just means that it was an extremely poorly placed ladder and I should fucking replace it as soon as possible. Piling cargo makes it hard to hide, you don't say.
Well, at least I'm getting the steps in.
That's a fucking understatement. It feels so late, oh my god, dude. Kaya, like, you have no idea. I just got back from, like, I had to, my supervisor asked me to stay an extra half hour because we had a bunch of people who, were questionably literate show up. So I had to answer some more calls. I got home at like 7, it's already 8, I did not feel that hour passed. But it feels like it's 11:45. What is this game? Kai, do you not remember Death Stranding? The game where you play the world's best delivery man with his ghost baby as Norman Reedus? As meth head heartthrob Norman Reedus? I make that joke. It's been a while since, like, Daryl was, like, the defining factor of fucking anything in his career. Alright, I really gotta be jank about that ladder jump. Oh, this game, yeah, this game.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Alright, how badly broken are these things? All cargo is ready to be delivered. Do thing. No, Sammy got off at 7 and boy am I cooked. I was kind of the same. But I realized that this next week is going to be really sketchy for whether or not I can stream, so I thought may as well.
Hello?
While I can.
Hello? Oh, a delivery. Oh, you certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a Porter honor roll, your name would surely be at the top.
You're goddamn right. Now join the new Confederacy of America so I can have Wi-Fi. So you know the crazy thing is that I don't think he's gonna let us attach the Wi-Fi yet because you need 1 star.
Should I require your services again, I will contact you.
Good work. New order available.
2 new standard orders. Dude. Uncool. Deliver old board game, big delivery. Deliver old board game, the big delivery. Or no, collect Famitsu video game magazines. Oh boy, I forgot that was the thing that they put in the game. Carry on back like a fucking psycho. Path. Oh, we gotta go get the Famitsu magazines and bring them back here is the issue. So, the collector does not like us enough yet to let us use his house as a Wi-Fi relay. And thankfully we phase step whenever it comes to, did I leave something down there? No, I did not. I dropped a ladder or some shit over there. Okay. So this is the variably easier return path, I think. Yeah. Snapchat memories haunt me again. See, I avoid those by not being on Snapchat. Because I know better. And because I don't need more social media avenues to have my ex harass me. Mail from the collector. You used to have these things called magazines. I gotta catch up on the mail because we haven't been reading it. And there's a lot of, like, narrative shit in there, and there's a lot of, like, not narrative shit in there, and that's the cool shit. The weird cool shit. These vids are giving me PTSD. I mean, real. So I had an especially stupid conversation today because I was annoyed. Which, you know, that could be the start of literally fucking any conversation I had. Like, sincerely. Because I am a curmudgeon-y old fucking man when I'm not being a sardonic asshole. I'm a little too self-critical. So I expressed the concept of retail PTSD to my supervisor. Because someone in our office, because I work in the office now, one of these motherfuckers put up a whole bunch of Christmas shit without, like, consulting anybody. Freshman year, Kaya teeth fucked up, 7 a.m. math. I mean, wow, yeah, I'll do it. Rebuild roads. You have no materials that could be, okay. I need metal and, is that not resins? Or no, that's ceramics. So I need 800 ceramics and 500, metal. Maybe there'll be some of that shit in here.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
So the secret of the like system is that you can just spam it forever. Limits on liking consecutively. Yeah, gotta wait. But, you know, the NPC porters, man, they're doing their job.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But the BB likes it when we like things. Cargo for standard orders can be collected from private lockers. Deliver standard cargo. Alright. Right, because we got the chip and now we're delivering the board game. We gotta pick up a board game for him. Or we gotta pick up the Famitsu comics.
So you made it. Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Yeah, I only fell into a well once. You can now choose to have your objective marker displayed at all times. Never select an objective marker in the compass mode, enabling never hide to save on draining Sam's battery, which is super useful actually. Cool. We're a fucking legend. Surprised we got a level in cargo condition anyway.
I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
I forget what the fuck this is. Hello? Jay has provided the following by way of thanks: V's face pattern.
Well,
The fuck?
Good work. New order.
Sir, cargo for sure and standard orders can be collected from private lockers. What does that mean? Oh, is this the old magazines thing? Oh, right, because we're not, like, collecting it from... Okay, I got it. I get you. I understand your shenanigans here, game. Time to recycle our empty gun. And also these resins that I don't actually need. And how's our boots? Our boots are great, actually. Confirm. Yes. So what I need to do now is make 14 ladders. Oh, right, we can share memory chip data too. Because we got into that mule area. For some reason, the mules are stealing fucking SD cards more than anything else.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
Triumph of Bonneville Bobber.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution, blah. What do we got in the share locker? A whole bunch of bullshit that I don't need. Oh, I'll take 1,000 metals. Sure, why not? And I'll take the 800 resin just so that I can keep it in this place. Custom chiral ladder. I remember this was the point where people started having those, and I started taking them and not really knowing what the deal was. So I need a bunch of ceramics, right? Let's hit recycle. And let's recycle all, or no, I can't recycle these ceramics. I'm gonna put them in my private share locker then. Because we're capped out on ceramics. Blue. Private locker. Put this shit in there. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. Confirm this bullshit. And then I gotta take literally all the ceramics out of this place. But first... 5 is actually an obscene amount. We don't really even need that much, but that's what we're doing. And we are going to claim materials. I need like 800 ceramics, right? We don't have 800 ceramics, motherfucker. You know the wild thing is, we're not even actually close to our maximum capacity because we have the golden robot legs. Sam fucking hates me right now, though, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much for free. Alright. Oh boy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Also, I gotta go stand by this recharge station right quick. That guy has a thing for the junk dealer, which I think is the other guy that we need to start getting stuff for.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Our golden-powered butt is
Scanning
freed.
ID. Verifying ID.
So they're both heading to the Elder.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. Do you know the extent by which the mountainous amount of garbage you carry on your back is going to affect your fucking spine, Sam Porter Bridges?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How much fucking chiralium are you going to use to replace your spine, Sam? I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm fucking... This is a time... Oh my god, hello? Thank you, I would like to get to this. We were gonna rebuild the roads by our own fucking volition. Dude, I'm like 240 short, and I know that the goddamn place doesn't even have that much. 164 legs from all Bridges members. Man, that robot is so hype. So hyped for us. We gotta go back there, right? Yeah. Oh, there are a couple misplaced, or lost fucking things for the film director. We need to go do that. That guy is kind of cool and or an asshole, depending on who you ask. Speaking of film directors that are kind of an asshole, I was really disappointed this last week to see that, fucking, Quentin Tarantino is just being a dick. And that's not news. But the news bit is, like, he's specifically being a dick towards, fucking what's his name? Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The live-action movie, that was good. The last live-action adaptation, that was good. I gotta remember that dude's name. My brain is made of cheese.
There we go.
In that I'm slowly consuming it, at night, standing in front of the fridge, ashamed of myself. God, what is that fucking guy's name again? Dog, I am having a week. Anyway, so yeah, no, Quentin Tarantino is just being a dick. He's like, yeah, I think, dude who played Shaggy and was also in Twin Peaks: The Return, and also is just like genuinely a good guy. Fucking sucks as an actor, and there was an interview. It was like, yeah, man, it was fucking heart shattering to hear, but you know what are you gonna do? All right, there's got to be a fucking better way to do this. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? We're gonna grab this, we're gonna get down there, we're gonna dismantle it, and then we're gonna go back up. Nope. Could you be less jank for like a second, Sam? Oh boy, that was Wile E. Coyote physics right there, dude. No, that's not the fucking... Okay, great. Okay. Let's go deliver this shit, and then we fix it. Did I buy more yarn? Yes. Did I need to? Absolutely not, but, like, cute colors. No, that's a real purchase. That's... You know, if you prioritize a new project because you bought new yarn, then that is an investment. Also, we delivered this guy like a whole year's worth of Famitsu from whoever fucking knows how long ago. Exactly, you get it? I cannot tell you how many unfinished or unstarted projects I have on the back burner because I prioritize some other shit.
You certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a Porter honor roll, your name would surely be at the top.
Okay, that was dumb the first time you said it, but... Can you give me your Wi-Fi password now, please? I've given you your nerd literature. I say with the most respect. Like, my ass doesn't have 3 years of fucking Shonen Jump just sitting in my fucking
as I still have reservations concerning
office.
the UCA, I'd prefer to enter into a contract for the time being.
Okay.
I trust that won't be a problem.
As long as you let me fucking have access to your fucking Wi-Fi network, or your Wi-Fi access point. I'm giving you the internet. You don't even have Wi-Fi. Also, I get that this dude's supposed to be the collector, but, like, why would you have your bookshelves outside of your apocalypse cabin? See, we're retaking America one city, and city, by city I mean, like, subterranean apartment at a time. Collectors provided data for the following Luden's mask frame color, emergency yellow. But now, the more important thing is we have Wi-Fi in this sector.
It's done then? Excellent. I will be sure to test the connection shortly. I knew I was right to call on you. Take care. I'll be in touch.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so we gotta fix this, this ladder situation here. Can I dismantle? Yes, I'm gonna dismantle this. Which, feels like a shame, because shit's just gone now, but at the same time, we can do it better. Like right there. And then we can also put a ladder down here. So that we don't fall to our fucking death every time we show up to this shithole. I say almost unironically. Hello? Also, Sam, you're not supposed to know that yet. Can someone please tell me how the fuck? And also why the fuck? My dumbass fucking not looking down. Oh, you know what? Shit. Viable.
That's quite a drop.
I am actually gonna try to, like, facilitate, like, a real ladder point here. Thank you. That'd be great. It'd be really cool. It'd be really fucking cool is if you touch the ground. Hello? Why am I square dancing? What's happening? Why did that ladder go straight the fuck up? What planet are we on? Oh! Frame perfect. As long as this one doesn't fuck up.
Don't look down.
It fucking works. I am competent. This thing I need to kill, though. This is embarrassing. Did I reclaim that? I can reclaim that. Cool. Alright, that feels less wasteful. That was, like, a really stupid interaction, though. Like almost the fun kind of stupid, but really more just the stupid kind of stupid. Holy. Also, I don't think that's a super great idea. I think that's gonna get me fucking killed, but, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Is that what that sign's supposed to dictate? Like, oh, don't put a ladder here because it won't fucking work? Now, hopefully, yeah, lets me climb up. There we go. We're doing it. Stupid, kind of stupid, got it?
Clear. Weapons detected.
I mean, we're in a world with, like, ghosts and time rain. I'm not gonna fucking start mincing ladder physics. Yeah, I'm gonna take an extra ladder, why not? Like... And who's gonna stop me? Tactical action game stolen by me. Did I not just do this? Dude, Lake Knot City. Fuck. Alright. I want to do this guy's jobs as quickly as as like effectively as I can because they suck. This area is my least favorite. Is there a way for me to get up from that point? Because if not, that's lame. Can I make this, like, not stupid, though? Okay, so I can make this like a connecting hub, but at the same time... Can I, like, shorten the... I can't. I know that I can't shorten the length of the ladder. I know that this was a bad idea. I just need to get back up top and then get a ladder at a better place. Do you know how much Wi-Fi these ladders are taking up? It is insane, actually. And that sounds like an insane proposition. Unfortunately, that is actually a thing. The whole point of the Chiralium network, the thing that we're building, is so that we can connect point A to point B. And literally every structure, including these ladders that we put down in between point A and point B, the less bandwidth everyone has to do other shit. Alright, so we can run over here. I still have like one or two things, I think. Also, you see that little orange dot in the distance, that little hovel, the thing that looks like a garage? Yeah, that's the next guy that unlocks this entire area. I think there's like 1 or 2 ghost zones between there and here. It's maybe not been the most elaborate or like extravagant fucking section to highlight, but this is the Death Stranding experience, like for realsies. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this like an effective ladder placement. Oh, an unstable surface, you say? This is the ride. Yeah, exactly. It's a big old game of shoots and ladders, and the shoots is my bolo gun, and the ladders are ladders. Okay, but I want to know where the other half of it is. So we went to this one first. I'm gonna be really annoyed if the one over there is not the one that has it. See, they've got a lost package for that dude that we need to go talk to, the junk dealer. He deals in junk. Pants grab. I apologize for that. That was stupid. That was real stupid. Okay, luckily we still have our, like, loungers fucking wear going. Hey, can I have that? No, I don't need the smoke grenade. Can I have the other thing? What about the other thing? Do you both have stuff for that guy? Yeah, you do. Okay, never mind. You're not gonna give me your work.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
So, it's unfortunate how necessary, like, doing these parts of this are, because, like, if I could just completely bullshit my way through to the end of the map, for the fight that happens there, I totally would. It's fun. It's a good fight. We get introduced to a really cool character. Unfortunately, this is mandatory, because, like, this is how we get from point A to point B. And we also need to be rewarded with enough resources to rebuild the highway. Because once the highway's rebuilt, all of the easy peasy fucking squeezy work gets done super quick. Man, look at all these fucking ladders. What a jackass to put all those things there.
And me.
I should drink my my home brand Monster Energy. See, I'm starting to get tired though. It's a little bit gut-wrenching going across ladders like that, because it's not like a lock-in situation, like, it is so freeform. And you totally can just fall the fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one last fucking delivery for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
And then we're calling it a day for you, Collector.
Clear. Weapons detected.
I don't need your best friend star just yet.
Delivering cargo.
meet again. Oh, you certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a Porter honor roll, your name would surely be at the top.
Man, if you had a second line, that'd be cool. I also don't know who the face actor is for this guy. I think it might be the chief editor of Famitsu, and that's why we're delivering Famitsu magazines to him as a primary deal. I forget. My brain is made of a soft cheese today. Damn, not even a second star? This motherfucker's stingy.
I knew I was right to call on you. Take.
Yeah, but will you, though?
Good
Will
work.
you?
New order of...
What do you got? You got enough? You got some ceramics? I'm gonna take your fucking ceramics. The softest of cheeses, like, dude. Like a melted brie. Like someone took a big old fucking, like, wheel of brie and threw it on top of a fucking steak or something. Like a fucking Monster Hunter cooking cutscene. Amount of cheese just fucking oozing out of the top of my skull. I'm taking all your ceramics as recompense for you wasting my goddamn time. Oh, also, we need to go back to Lake Knot City. We're going to do this one so that we can go back to Lake Knot City because there's a challenge mission that introduces a particular character that will be a recurring asshole that we have to deal with. How many fucking modules of this board game are you talking about, guy? Jeff? No, so Beyond, I don't know if you remember, and if you don't, or if you didn't know to begin with, I'm not going to spoil it, but there is a character whose gimmick is that he orders pizzas. Pizzas that have to be delivered within a particular time frame, and have to be held flat the entire time. The entire time. Jeff is actually in the other part of the map. You got nothing? Don't worry about it then, because that's going to be a fun time for when we discover who the fuck it is. So Jeff is on the prologue map, which we will eventually go back to. Jeez. No! Sam, you dumb asshole. I had no control over that. That was bullshit. Shake the baby gently until it stops crying. Where is the monster man Del Toro? Del Toro is a fucking main character, so we only interact with him on main story quests that involve him. Man, we literally lost like 50 milliliters of blood in our knees from that fall. That sucked. That sucked so hard for everyone involved. Yeah, I know that piling cargo high makes it hard to hide. But why no Godzilla? What? Why is Godzilla not in Death Stranding? I mean, I think there's a Godzilla figure in Death Stranding. There's something like an equivalent. Alright, so the real deal here is, if we fall again, we're gonna die. Oh man, what a wild crash. Crazy. Thank fuck. I am not dealing with this area voided out. I didn't die. I don't know what you're talking about. The game crashed. You didn't win. You can't prove anything. No, legitimately. So I mentioned it before, but the void out mechanic sucks a big bag of dicks, especially in this area. because essentially a big horrible fucking ghost five-fingered death punches your asshole. And puts a giant handprint in the area around where you died. Oh, hey, look. A ladder that would have been nice to be there 20 fucking seconds ago. So I'm being, like, cavalier about it, but legitimately, the mechanic behind that, and I guess we're just too heavy to jump, so we're gonna go the long way and we're gonna collect another bike over there. So it actually does affect the map. Like, it nukes the area. And this area is difficult enough on its own, but if you destroy the natural fucking pathways in the crevasses, it becomes fucking completely unmanageable. And I'm gonna be real, with how fast my games have been loading, what with the new system, there was a non-zero chance that it would have loaded us into a death animation. The BB looks happy, so my stamina is restored and fatigue level reduced. Reduced even. Oh, you know what the fucked up part is, though? I don't have the fucking... I don't have the ceramics. So that's the real payment for subverting time and space.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons.
Is my jank-ass truck? Yeah, my jank-ass truck is still down here.
All clear.
We're gonna get my jank-ass truck. It's falling apart at the seams. Now the real question is, you have not enough of that shit. That sucks. Shit from a butt. Okay. So we're gonna take my jank-ass truck, because I don't want to spend money on, and by money I mean resources. I don't want to spend resources on making a new bike. So we're gonna drive this truck I stole. And because we're on the highway, our batteries don't deplete.
Rest is advised.
I should probably have checked and seen if there were any, hello? I'm not picking that up. That's somebody else's job. I should have seen if we had any jobs from there that had to go back to Lake Knot City. But if they were, I don't, fine. We need to maximize our lakes. However, that's too big a jump, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. We gotta go deliver these board games. Stamina restored, fatigue level reduced. So the real problem is going that way. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But we'll make it work.
If anyone's watching.
making good time, I think. So, on top of being the FedEx man to save the world, because I don't want to keep using UPS as the example, because I hate UPS a little bit. So on top of being the man who delivers, and the world depending on us being the man that delivers, we are also all about that trucking life. We keep on trucking. Mostly in trucks that we stole, because we have not done the side quest to unlock cars for ourselves. We did just get access to printing reverse tricycles. We were affected by asterisk 17 asterisk sign. I wonder what his deal is. Oh, well, there's a fresh bike we can just steal. By steal, I mean reclaim.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Clarify welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Look at this rusted piece of shit we're driving. It's so wild.
Safe travels.
Because I think the entirety of last play session was using this thing. Which is really just kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna donate all this shit. I'm sorry, what? The things on our backs are not this order. Cool, so we're gonna do the pizza delivery to Peter Englert. And not fucking worry about it. And we're not gonna worry about it at all.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Welp, at least we have what we need to make the pizza delivery.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So I don't think we can cut through that side, right? No, that's like a laser wall. Which is kind of fucking dumb. I'll be real. Will you let me exit out the side? So help me. Nope. Motherfucker.
Have a pleasant journey.
So maybe it'll count what's on our back if we get on the trike that somebody left out here. Because we do only have 30 minutes to deliver this pizza, or else we don't get paid. Do you guys remember that insane period of time where that was just kind of a thing? I sure as shit do. Let's go see if that tricycle will let us fucking drive it. Like the 30 minutes or it's free era of pizza. I don't see how that was like a thing. That shit's wild. Motherfucker. I don't think the game's super like uppity about this, because I used to think that like leaning forward too far would also stop you from getting the perfect grade on the pizza delivery. The real issue here is getting across this thing, which is not an issue if you have something to recharge your battery, like right there. I forget where this guy is exactly. If I'm remembering correctly... yeah, Peter Engler. His fucking house is surrounded by ghosts. Oh, that's totally manageable. Wow, this not flat area is really making this bike not want to work.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Alright. 3.5 minutes ain't bad.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Alright, so the fact that it actually lets you use that as long as it's flat on the stack of shit on your back is not bad. That's not terrible. We delivered a pizza. But doing it perfect is still not enough for even 1 fucking star.
Thank you for your continued support.
Also, this guy doesn't even want to talk to us. What an asshole. Yeah, doesn't let us do anything. What a jerk. So this guy is going to continue to be a thing because what ends up happening with him, that's the companion cube for Lake Knot City, which is not, this is, or no, that is Lake Knot City, okay. So I wonder if we get to double up on that quest.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Fucking... A heartfelt expression of gratitude. Yeah, so this guy's gonna keep asking us to deliver pizza. And the fucked up thing is that it's gonna be from further and further away every time. And there's gonna be more and more concessions. Like, this time we were allowed to use a vehicle. There will be a time where we will not be allowed to use a vehicle. Ooh, there's a large thing for the collector over there. We should go get that. Also, I think I vastly underestimated the bike in my previous playthrough.
Stretch my legs.
Why is a PSP taking up that size of deliverable? Is what I want to know.
As well.
So we're mostly going back so I can get some ceramics. But also to deliver this bullshit I found. So I'm gonna keep this track. I think we're gonna abandon the shit car, because as funny as it is actually gonna eventually give up.
Safe travels. Good morning, Sam. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Gotta deliver this companion cube.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
We have delivered the companion cube. It's fucking perfect. Yeah, we're almost 4 stars with them.
Oh, by the way, I prepped a little something for you.
Yeah, probably because we used the companion cube. Is it another Half-Life thing? Because this is the Steam version of the game? Yeah, it's the Valve. Does it also go in the back of our head if we equipped it? It's giving you a valve.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Alright, so real shit now. Okay, so I can do the deliver ceramics quest, which I think will allow us to get more ceramics there in a way that also results in us getting likes. So you're like, that's a lot of ceramics there.
Order assigned.
You'd be right. Which is why we're gonna put it on. We not. Vehicles cannot be used if your cargo load exceeds their capacity. Nerds. Can I just, like... Can I not? Alright, I might have to get rid of some shit. There's a lot of bullshit in here I don't need. And there's some bullshit in there I do need. Which is the real tragedy, honestly. Yeah, I don't have enough to not do that, so I guess we're gonna have to take the bullshit car. Fuck. Well, bike, you were cool while you lasted. But, even the rust bucket here can fucking take this amount of shit.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Safe travels.
So we make the ceramics delivery, which should re-up the ceramics amount in that one zone in the distro center, and then from there we can take that delivered ceramics and then put it into the highway.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Hey, I got 100,000 likes on that part of the bridge that I made. Entirely myself with no help. Gonna keep on trucking. What's Mari's fucking whole deal again? It's I like trucking, I like fucking, I like cranking my hog. It's a lot funnier coming out of the Goldfish Princess. Boop. We're gonna rebuild America, y'all. One rusted truck delivery at a time. Now tell me, in the Super Ghost future, are there any of them there white lizards? It's the go-to joke, I don't know why. Staminams received.
Still got it.
God damn it. Alright, well. That thing is now almost destroyed, and it's all our fault.
Rest is advised.
And by all our fault, I mean the fault of whoever the fuck left it there. That one, me.
Traps. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating soon. All clear. Keeping on. Welcome. Sam for the bridges.
Everything?
It should push us into 3 stars, so that's something. Thomas Sutherland has provided the following vehicle color data. Ooh. Schmancy. But more importantly, we need to goddamn get that ceramics.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Now we're gonna take that to the collector ourselves. Right, we gotta go do the weather station. That was the other fucking thing we gotta do. You don't have anything else going on here. Projected post-delivery damage. Fucking 61%, are you kidding? So I never engaged in this mechanic even once outside of the required one for the quest in my first playthrough. And fuck it, if it gets us like baseline completion, then I don't care. I will let the robot do it. Which I think speaks to a greater degree of meta-narrative than I really want to acknowledge. But more importantly, we get in our ceramics. Sam is still hating it. And he's right to. Alright.
Keep on beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Look at some great distance.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gonna rebuild the roads. Man, only 64? 5 more people in there. So the wild bit is actually how short that section is. Because that is horrendously frustrating to me that we put in that much. We put in this much fucking effort and resources and the fucking thing goes like 40 feet. It's more than that, but still. Like, it ends in a dead drop right over there. Like, you're telling me. Okay, no, it goes a little bit further, but it's still annoying. I want to get more road out of my materials, man. Alright, is this like a safe drop? So we're gonna deliver this shit to the collector. And then I'm gonna do that other bullshit later. Oh shit. Actually. Oh, you know what? We should pick up that film director fucking lost thing.
Steady. There we go.
So it generally is a good idea to pick up any new lost cargo that you find. I don't know if that's just the spread of all that shit we did, or if those guys are back up and walking around. I kind of don't want to know. It is a generally good idea to pick up any lost cargo that has a new name, because that makes it so that you will be that much closer to achieving 1 star, which is what you need to have them accept the Wi-Fi expansion. when you do eventually find who the fuck it is. But there is a certain point where you'll want to prioritize the condition of the cargo, because the longer you keep something with you, the more likely it is to get fucked up. What the fuck? Well, that was ridiculous. What the fuck? That worked very recently.
There's no need to cry.
Alright, I guess we're gonna use this one, because I had too much stuff to go up this ladder without dying. Which sucks and is stupid. Oh, so that worked, but my thing that leads me to the actual top doesn't.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Delivering cargo.
Alright, so main mission quest next.
Ah, we meet again. Oh, you certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a porter on Earth...
Okay, literally a second voice line would be great. Really, not even a whole... Okay, well, we brought him this PSP out of nowhere. Dude, this guy is the hardest person to impress on the planet.
I knew I was right to call on you. Take...
Yeah.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, but functionally. Not doing that. Oh, that's for the film director. He's behind us. So he's further inland. We can keep that for now. What do you got? What do you got, guy? You got a whole bunch of metal. Which I can just take all of. And you got enough ceramics that I can take an annoying amount. And that's only half capacity, so we're still fine. Yeah, I'll be real, I wouldn't leave anything here either. So we can make a pretty half-decent contribution to the next bit of road on the way back.
Safe travels.
Keep on, keep it on. So where is our, like, here-ish? Is that a way up? That might be a way through. See, that's really the name of the game, is staring at Norman Reedus's butt covered in golden mechanical leg. Uh-oh. That is a decently placed bridge. I'll give them credit there. Oh my god, this thing needs 3,120 fucking ceramics? That's wild. Yeah, well, here's 1,000 metal. 320 ceramics, and whatever the fuck you need for chiralium. $700 likes from all British members. Hey. I'd say my Sam Porter Bridges is getting well liked. And here's the annoying bit. Okay, we gotta trek back, but once we do... Oh shit. We can get that main mission thing where we go over and we deal with that shit, and then we'll be golden. And that should be the next progression point. Vibe check. How's everybody doing? Because I know there was a lot of shenanigans and chicanery. If I'm remembering right, there's both fucking mules and ghosts in that area, and it sucks. So this is gonna be fun.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminating facility. All clear.
Keep on keeping
Welcome,
on.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
So now it is time to get another new pair of shoes. Recycle our broken ones, put on the ones we have. No, we don't need to recycle them. We may as well just turn that in, actually. Because it's going to get broken if we keep it on us. Alright, so we get to go to the weather station. We have one ladder and one climbing anchor. And one bowler gun. And 3 blade grenades. Make one more ladder. Ooh, I could just steal some of this bike. Why not? Alright, that's the one. Okay, so this is a cool next mission because this unlocks a very important piece of hardware.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for not making me have to pay for this bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So we're getting a whole bunch of likes because we rebuilt a road. Hear that, municipal leaders? A little bit of public infrastructure and you get all the appreciation. Just saying, it's a pretty good deal. Pretty win-win. Oh, you motherfucker, how dare you. You put it right here. You could have extended it another 5 feet, and I would be able to get out. Okay. So it's starting to rain, so we might have to abandon the bike a lot sooner than I would have liked. Because the issue here is that when it rains, that generally means that ghosts are nearby, and they will discover us immediately if we are on this. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I gosh darn figured. There be ghosts about. The extra big problem with that is they usually tend to be exactly on the main path, so that's fun. It's always fun to deal with. Ooh, that's a big one. Also, if you don't remember, as someone with high capacity dooms, Sam's blood is toxic to these guys. I also threw that way over there for no reason. Hello. So as you can see, I'm not a fan of this spot. there's a little one over there. That generally sucks. They're much harder to hit.
Fuck me.
Yeah, same. Oh, well, hello there. Not gonna announce yourself, were you? So we're really just like slowly but surely making our way. The crazy thing is it appears there's a road receptacle over here, so we can grab these materials and probably be alright. Hey, we got out of the ghost zone. We have unboxed the box, Ghost. Now the real problem is that the place we're going to is also a mule den. So, that's fun. Oh, dude, this shit needs so much. That's wild. Wildin'. 3,000 chiralium, fuck. Well, I can put in my 400 metal, and, maybe that much. I'm doing my part. Yeah, that's why it's much deeper than I expected. That's why it's worth it to go after those bits of metal that are just on the fucking ground. I think we're just barely skirting the ghost zone too. Like, I could go pick that up, but we're already pretty stacked. We haven't even gotten to that zone we're supposed to go to. You gonna be playing this for the rest of the night? You know, I think I'm gonna do this mission and I might turn in early. Oh boy, no, 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 no! Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, there's a zone here that it is right alongside the deep. Nope, 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 we're good, we're good. We just gotta hit this rock in a way that doesn't kill us. Uh-oh. There be ghosts. Shit, well, goodbye climbing anchor. Fuck that. I was gonna, if you wanted to run support, I'm down. Just let me finish this mission and then we can switch over to fort. I'm down. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, there's a bike right there, so we can zip right along. I don't go too far out of my way for materials to rebuild the roads just yet. Alright, Alright, so if we go this way... Also, it's been a while. We should probably use a container repair spray. Yeah, it should be like 5-ish, 10-ish minutes. Nope. Alright, cool. Lost the bike immediately. And damaged everything on my back. And there it goes. Down the river. Or no, it's not even going down the river, it's fucking just stuck in the river because we hit a red zone. Well, that's lame. Alright, we can make our way. Making our way. We're just picking up so much collector trash that it's like, fuck. You know? Because I think this is an enemy zone we're about to go to. Weather station. It's either an enemy zone or it's one of the most annoying places to get to in the entire fucking map. Until way later. When we unlock the best gear. We should use some of this shit. Ladder. Who needs to go the scenic route if I could just put some fucking ladders up on a mountain? And exchange those ladders for 100 pounds of metal. Oh, we're finally out of the rain, that's good. We are schmoovin'. But yeah, Beyond, I'm down for some port. Yeah, this is not an enemy base, so we can just turn in here and then save at the top, and then we can continue onward next time.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Which, you know, we were a degree of productive today, I think. A little bit. A little smidgen.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
It's really crazy how they didn't try at all to match voice actors to faces, like, even a little bit. And you get, like, funny situations where you have, like, someone who's really desperately trying to embody Guillermo del Toro, but it's very obvious it's not him. Cargo condition 20. It's now hard for you to lose consciousness.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Man, you're making me give you internet access so you can post dick pics? That's crazy. Remember that this is internet that runs on quantum physics, so... yeah. At least 5G speeds, right? So, this is like the weird thing with the map, is it's like... the time fall, which is the time rain, has condensed space, so it's telling us we've walked like halfway across America. Right, the floating carrier. That was the thing that made it possible for me to do the pizza quests a little while ago. But the Timefall shelter is an important upgrade. Also the safe house. It's actually kind of wild how nuts the stuff you get here is going forward. The area is now connected to the Chiron network, and you will access and see the player's bullshit.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed.
Die Hardman, let me save the game. Please, thank you. Okay. Save progress. Save complete. Quit game. Alrighty, so we made some degree of progress. I can do some of the side quest shit when I have free time, if that is a thing that ever happens. Beyond, do you want to pop in your Discord or mine?